Welcome to Book Talks with Dyan. Today's book is Bubba Heard an Angel by my favorite children's author, Bubba's dad. This book is so new it hasn't been reviewed on Goodreads yet, but I predict 5 stars. Bubba Heard an Angel Calling His Name is the story of Bubba's own journey across the Rainbow Bridge and the friends who help put his fears to rest before he leaves. Angel Bubba hopes his story will be a comfort to anyone who is feeling sad or afraid at the thought of losing a beloved pet or person. A special note to parents, teachers, librarians, and caregivers. Bubba Heard an Angel is a beautifully illustrated chapter book for readers of all ages. Readers who were touched by Bubba Heard an Angel have said, "What a beautiful book of love, joy, and hope. Yes, there are sprinkles of sadness, but to be reminded that the Rainbow Bridge is where our beloved pets are whole again helps heal our broken hearts. Everyone who has loved and lost a pet should read Bubba Heard an Angel over and over." Laurie C. My words cannot do justice to the gift that is Bubba's latest book. Bubba gently reminds us that love will always see us through the storm to the rainbow on the other side. Reverend Johnny M. For anyone who has ever loved and lost a dear fur baby or knows that time is drawing near, Bubba Heard an Angel is a must-read. Gail G. Having said goodbye to my own soul doggo, Bubba Heard an Angel made me remember all the good times and the love we shared. This book gave us such a feeling of peace knowing my boy is happy and surrounded by family and friends. Mary B. Anyone who has suffered the pain of losing a pet will find comfort in this book. Steve P. Having to help our own little buddy to the bridge filled our hearts with sadness, emptiness, and more than a little guilt. Seeing how happy and whole Bubba became, and what a wonderful and peaceful place the Rainbow Bridge is, felt like having a weight lifted from my shoulders. Diana W. Bubba Heard an Angel Calling His Name is a story told with so much love by Bubba and Bubba's dad. Illustrator Farron Hughes adds her own amazing artistic talent, welcoming you into Bubba's special world filled with friends and family working together to prevail over sadness. Sue E. Thank you for such a loving and lovely story. It gave me hope that my Betty and my Iris were among Bubba's many friends who were waiting for him when he arrived at the Rainbow Bridge. Pat G. 5 shining stars. I love this book. It touched on questions, thoughts, and fears we all have as humans about the journey across the Rainbow Bridge. Will someone remember us? Will they be sad? Will they be scared? This book answers all those questions and more. Darcy F. Thank you, Bubba, for sharing your journey with us in this special book. I can't wait to share it with friends on this side of the Rainbow Bridge. Mika A. What a huge comfort this sweet book is for anyone who has lost their beloved best friend. Bubba Heard an Angel is everything I hoped it would be. I loved it. Diane W. I lost my first heart Frenchie, Isabella, when she was only 1.5. I was absolutely inconsolable for months. Through this beautiful book, I will always know my dear sweet Isabella is watching over me and that one day we will be together again. Cheryl F. Bubba is a very perceptive, sensitive, loving Frenchie. Thank you for sharing him with us. He is a comfort to so many. Eileen R. I can't begin to say how touching this book was and comforting at the same time. Linda H. I gave this wonderful book 5 stars. I was a librarian for 27 years, and one of the things many parents asked for were books that helped their children become comfortable with the idea of their beloved pets going to the Rainbow Bridge. This book does that in a beautiful, loving, and helpful way. If your child or you have lost a beloved pet, you need this book. It will help you in more ways than I can even express. You can find this book on Amazon along with the other 3 books this author has written. They are wonderful chapter books that kids and kids at heart will fall in love with and want to read over and over. Jerry, you hit this one out of the park. I am so proud of you. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you again soon.